My stepdaughter died 4 weeks ago, and I caught my husband and his ex-wife in our bed. My stepdaughter Becca, 14F, died 4 weeks ago. I've been in her life since she was 7 years old. We were extremely close. My husband Derek, 40M, his ex-wife Sam, 38F, and I, 35F, get along very well. There has never been an issue in the 7 years that I've been with Derek. Sam has always been kind to me. She didn't even care that Becca called me mom too. Right after Becca's passing, Sam had so much anxiety and depression that she was unable to be by herself. She has no family besides us, so we invited her to stay with us. Sam hardly leaves the house. She mostly just sleeps in Becca's room, which is completely understandable. I always tell her that I'm here if she needs me and that I want her to take her time with grieving and that there is no pressure to go back to her home. Today I needed to run some errands, so I asked Sam if she'd like to join me to get out of the house a little bit, but she declined and said she'd rather just stay at the house and sleep. I told Derek that I was leaving and that I would be back in 2-ish hours. He works from home. I also told him to check on Sam every once in a while, and maybe try getting her to eat something. After stopping at the post office, I realized I forgot my library book that I needed to return, so I went back home to get it. As soon as I walked in the door, I heard moaning coming from mine and Derek's bedroom. I immediately knew what was happening, and my heart completely broke in that moment. I wasn't completely sure what to do, but I ended up deciding to confront them, so I walked to the bedroom and opened the door and began yelling at them both. Sam started having an anxiety attack and ran to the bathroom while Derek kept apologizing profusely. I asked him what the hell was happening. He told me that he made himself and Sam some lunch and they began talking about Becca, and shared some memories. And then Sam ended up kissing him and he didn't pull back, and then it ended with them in our bed. They're begging me to understand that it was just grief that caused them to become intimate and that they both made a mistake. I don't know what to do. I love this man. And I love Sam. I'm heartbroken that they did this to me and put me in this position. I feel so stuck. Comments. One Redditor wrote, I understand that you love both Sam and Derek dearly, but you also need to remember to love yourself. Your husband cheated on you and Sam took advantage of your kindness and generosity. I understand they're both grieving, so are you. But this is wrong given how you are still in the picture. You are Derek's wife and you were also very close Becca, whom she also see you as a mother figure. Sam should have respected that and Derek should have respected you. This is harsh, but if this isn't the first time you left them both home alone, then this might not be the first time they've been sleeping together since Sam moved in. I would highly recommend an STD test. And maybe a lawyer. But Sam definitely needs to leave. OP replies, That's exactly what I was thinking. I have this strange feeling that it wasn't the first time they've gotten together since she started staying here, but I'll probably never know the truth. Good idea. I'll definitely do that ASAP, just in case. Thank you. Another Redditor wrote, That would be hard no for me. I understand grieving, but how is this excusing cheating? What happens next time he is sad? Edit, I misspoke when I said sad. Obviously, this is something beyond devastating. I still don't think it can be used as an excuse. OP replies, I don't want to excuse his cheating. I think I want to divorce him, but I'm anxious about doing it right after we lost Becca. Update. Sorry about this post being removed a couple days ago. I didn't realize there was an update rule, so here is the update again, along with some questions answered. I decided that I'm filing for a divorce. I can't ever trust him again. It sucks because we had an amazing relationship, I thought. He's always been great, so this was a complete shock to me. Last night, Derek came over to talk. He confessed to a lot. Turns out it wasn't their first time having jingalinga like most people thought. They've been having jingalinga since 3 months before Becca died. I am completely shocked and heartbroken. Sam also reached out last night and thanked me for everything I've done for her, and told me she was sorry. I didn't respond and I blocked her. I did so much for Sam and considered her a friend, so this hurts a lot, more than I can handle. This is all too much. As hard as this is gonna be, I need to leave Derek and cut them both out of my life. I am ready to do so. I am done. Also, some people are saying I deserved this because I should have known better than to let Sam into our home, around Derek. But you need to understand that I'm a giving person. I trust people more than I should. I truly thought Sam was an amazing person. I know it's unusual to become friends with your husband's ex-wife, but it's just how it went for us and I shouldn't be blamed for what happened. Thank you to everyone who commented nice things and for the kind messages. You've all been helpful during this insanely difficult time. I appreciate it. I'm getting lots of questions about some things, so I figured I'd answer a few of them. Have I told anyone about what happened besides my mom? Yes, I told a few friends and some family members. Most of them are supportive of my decision and aren't speaking to Derek. Where is Derek staying? Currently, he's staying at a hotel. Our friends refuse to let him stay with them. He's lost a lot of people due to his awful decisions. Has he tried fighting me on getting a divorce? Yes, he begged me not to file for divorce, but when I told him I needed him to just let me go, and that I was too exhausted to fight him on this, he let it be and agreed to getting a divorce. Why isn't Derek staying with Sam? He told me he didn't want to continue to hurt me, so he told Sam he was done with her for good. And that they have no reason to speak to each other anymore. I have no idea if that'll last and if they'll just end up together, but I truly don't care what they do anymore. I just want peace. What was Derek's excuse for cheating? He told me that they just accidentally reconnected one night when I was away at my mom's. He was stressed we weren't conceiving and were having miscarriages, so he vented to Sam, and then somehow that led to Jingalinga. Disgusting of them both, I know. Feel free to ask anything else, and I'll try to answer. Thank you everyone for your support and advice. Comments. One Redditor wrote, I'm sorry OP. Sam and your husband are disgusting people. They took advantage of your kind nature and he moved someone into your home he was having an affair with. They deserve each other. This was an ongoing affair and he moved her in. You deserve so much better. More updates. I just found out that he is staying with Sam and not at the hotel. He told me it's too expensive to stay at a hotel and Sam is the only one that'll help him right now. I had a feeling this would happen. Just knowing that they are still probably sleeping together hurts my heart. I talked to a lawyer this morning and we are proceeding with the divorce and Derek agreed to it. It's actually happening, and I feel some relief that he's not fighting me on this. My mom leaves on Sunday. I'm scared to be alone. But I go back to work on Monday, so I'm hoping it'll be a good distraction. I'll keep updating if anything else happens. Thank you everyone, I am so grateful for you all. New updates. Becca's diary. I decided to go through some of Becca's stuff today. I just found her diary in a box in the back of her closet. Would it be wrong to read some of it? I feel like it would help me feel closer to her, but part of me feels like it's wrong too. I haven't told Derek that I found it either, and I'm unsure if I should tell him. What would you do? Just a little update. I figured it's been a few days, so I should give a little update. My mom is leaving in a couple hours, so I'll be alone. I'm kinda nervous about it. She helped me stay distracted and kept me going. I don't know how I'm gonna handle her being gone. I go back to work tomorrow, first day back since Becca passed away. I'm looking forward to it though because it'll keep me distracted. Also, I did read some of Becca's diary. It made me love her even more. She was such a sweetheart. I went back a few months and saw that she noticed some weird behavior between Derek and Sam, didn't mention that she knew of the affair, but she just wrote that she thought it was kinda strange that they all three would hang out more than usual without me. I might read more, but so far I haven't found anything that's disturbing, just her being a teenager and talking about crushes, fights with friends, happy family memories, etc. Tomorrow I'm also talking to my lawyer, so I might have more updates on that. Thanks for the continuous love and support, everyone. Last update for a while. Started randomly getting a lot more messages/comments, so I figured I'd do another little last update. My first week back at work went great. I wasn't expecting it to go so well, but thankfully it did. My co-workers were so helpful and patient with me. On Friday night I decided I didn't want to stay home all weekend alone, so I decided to drive up to my mom's. It helps I have a 3-day weekend so I can spend more time with her. I'm heading back home tomorrow. Also, for those of you that have messaged me hateful things for reading Becca's diary, I just have to say, you aren't in my shoes right now. Telling me I'm a bad mom because I'm reading her diary is just ridiculous. I learned so much more about her, about how caring and sweet she is, and it made me love her even more. It's how I'm able to feel so close to her right now, so please don't tell me I'm a bad parent for just trying to get by one of the hardest times of my life. You have no idea what it's like. I don't have much of an update, so this will be it. I'll come back and update once the divorce happens though. Thank you to those of you that have been nothing but kind and helpful. You helped me feel less alone. I'll forever be grateful. New update. Sam saw my Reddit post and is threatening to sue me. Sam made a fake FB profile to message me and tell me she wants to sue me for telling strangers about what happened. Derek supports her apparently. I don't need this. Am I not allowed to vent about my life to people online? I just want life to get better. I'm so tired. Duck you samedi duck you Derek. Edit. Sam is in the comments and messaged me on here too. Blocked her. Comment from OP about Sam's comments. No, I just ignored her. It might be an empty threat just to make my life harder, but I'm unsure. Sam's message said. So I was scrolling TikTok and ended up on an account where they read Reddit posts, and guess whose post they read? Yours. First you tell friends and family and then you go to a bunch of strangers and tell them our life story. I can't believe you. It isn't just your business to tell. Becca would be so disappointed in you. Be prepared cause I think I'm gonna be suing you for this. This was no one else's business. You did this to yourself, remember that. I'm actually baffled. She thinks Becca would be disappointed in me. What the duck? New update. I don't think I can do this anymore. I have been as strong as I can be, but I have been really struggling. So much is going on and I'm just so tired. How can I keep going? I just want to be with Becca. I miss her. I miss her smile, I miss her laugh, I miss how she tried to make you laugh when you were sad by telling dad jokes, I miss how she liked being in the garden with me, I miss seeing all her new drawings, I miss her beautiful eyes. I miss everything about her. I just want her back. I need her back. Edit. I am okay. I just needed a space to vent. I was getting so many messages asking if I'm alright, and I just wanted to say thank you to those that reached out. I am okay, I will be okay. Some days are harder than others, but I think I'll get through this. I'm so grateful for the little community I have here. Thank you all so much. Shocking update. Sam took her life on June 20th, 2024. Sam ended up unaliving herself on June 20th. I am still trying to process everything. She had hurt me deeply, but this isn't something I wanted whatsoever. And Derek blames me. I feel so many things and I'm gonna be away for a while again, but I wanted to update you all. Thanks for the love, everyone. Relevant comments. One Redditor wrote, I'm so sorry you're hurting. Just be aware that Sam taking her own life was not your fault. Derek can blame you all he wants, but it was not your fault. If he wants to blame anyone, he can blame the ones who started deceiving and manipulating to get their selfish rocks off. You did nothing wrong. You were wronged. They were wrong. They had to live with it and the consequences of their actions. Again, you are not to blame. Hopefully, in time, he will realize you are not to blame as well. Sam taking her own life was a sad thing to do, but maybe in her grief, she saw it was her way to be with her child, and if they are together I hope that they are at peace, because Becca deserves that. I wish you find peace and hope that you find the help you need to assist you through this sad time to where you can smile and think of Becca and all of the wonderful memories you shared with her and feel nothing but happiness that you got to spend those special times with her. Take real good care of yourself. OP replies, I hope they're together again. And I hope they're both at peace too. That's all I hope for. Thank you. Redditor replies, That is not your fault. Never let this thought sink in. Sam had her own demons to deal with. You also lost a daughter and were betrayed by both of them. What Sam did was her decision alone. Derek blames you because he cannot bear the thought that he might be the one to blame. In the end, it's no one's fault. It was Sam's decision and hers alone. May she find the peace she was looking for, and may she and Becca rest in peace. And you too, OP. Do not hesitate to ask for help, whether online or from the people and friends around you. You are in my prayers. Another Redditor wrote, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Don't you dare blame yourself for this. Not even one bit. Sam made the choice to take her life, and Derek blaming you is insane, as if he didn't contribute to the destruction of your marriage. Please take all the time you need to heal. Processing something as immense as this isn't easy, and you'll need a strong support system to fall back on. Don't let Derek's words get to you. You've done nothing wrong except share your story and grieve over the loss of Becca. Stay strong, OP. You've survived and you'll continue to survive." Well, this is the end of this interesting story. If you guys have any thoughts or suggestions or an interesting story of your own, do share that in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the story, do like this video and subscribe to our channel. You guys can also support us by checking out the links in the video description and the channel's About section. You can watch these videos in the meantime. Hope you guys have a good day. Goodbye.